what I'm saying is, I think this. I'm trying to share with you a certain style of life and an attitude to life and an insight. There's a big deception going on, and you're involved in it, but I just thought you ought to know it. I'm terribly puzzled about the way people go out of their way to disenjoy themselves. They take so much trouble about it. And all around you have only to look and you see this perfect passion for making the world look grisly. Now you see, let's take you the sort of the character of the Pied Piper. The person who brings you an invitation to dance. That's the spirit in which I invite you to a seminar. I'm not inviting you in the spirit of saying, no, we're going to have to discuss some very grave matters, and you ought to be awake to all these things and arouse your social conscience, and so on and so forth. Because when you get through with all that, then what? Then what are we going to do? Well, now what next? So you see, to spread joy, you have to have it. To impart delight, you have to be more or less delightful. And to be delightful is not some factor of trying to make yourself look delightful. It is to do things that are delightful to you. You become thereby delightful to others. That's to say, people who are interesting are people who are interested. Any person, for example, who is constantly thinking about all sorts of other things and other people and so on, because they're fascinating, becomes a fascinating person. But a person who doesn't think about anybody else, and who's got very little going on inside their skull, is boring. So in other words, your engagement with the external world, the more you are involved, the more your personality is enriched.